Hey YouTube World Harvest, there's plenty hope all is well. I just want to drop something off to you guys real quick, something that I saw in the news. It said that the CDC and other government officials, including the FBI, raided a secret Chinese lab operating in California, completely illegal. Um, when I heard about this, a lot of different things came to mind. Like one, who's funding this research? Where's the money coming from? What was their real intent and real purposes? Also, I thought about, are there other secret illegal Chinese labs operating in America that we don't know about? And they may have some type of nefarious intent to infect people? Who knows? But this headline says California officials closed down bootleg Chinese lab brimming with infectious agents such as COVID, HIV. In addition to the pathogens, investigators found hundreds of chemicals, 1,000 mice, many of them dead, and bootleg COVID and pregnancy tests apparently developed at the site. So these people were making COVID tests and pregnancy tests at the site. I wonder where they was going to be delivered to. Here's another headline. CDC detects coronavirus, HIV, hepatitis, and herpes at unlicensed California lab. The CDC found at least 20 potential infectious agents at the warehouse in Fresno County. Things that make you go, It's always something, guys, that's popping up in the news every day that's weird, especially with, our borders being open and many people coming across the border. Chinese military-age males, Russian military-age males, a lot of immigrants we brought over to this country as well. So as I said, guys, stay alert, stay prayed up. Till my next video, God bless.
This is a truly unusual situation. I've been in government for 25 years. I've never seen anything like this.
I've never have seen this in my 26-year career with the county of Fresno.
What was supposed to be an empty building used only for storage was home to an unauthorized lab testing facility, something no one had even conceived of.
We reach out to our local public health directors throughout the state, California, and there's really nobody has really expressed this type of interaction with a unlicensed lab. So it is something new.
The discovery was made after a local code enforcement officer noticed this garden hose poking out a back wall of the building.
Frankly, we knew that shouldn't be there. And when she went to go investigate, she found that there was activity or operation or something happening within that building.
The city then obtained several search warrants to enter the building. Once inside, no staff was located, but
there was a special room that was built housing about 1,000 mice, 1,000 white lab mice.
And the reason the mice were in the lab was jaw-dropping.
Through their statements, that they were doing some testing on laboratory mice there that would help them support developing the COVID test kits that they had on site.
Documents show the lab was also being used to produce pregnancy tests. 200 of the nearly 1,000 mice were already dead. According to court documents, all the rodents were being caged in, quote, inhumane conditions. Also found thousands of vials, many of which contained biohazards, materials including human blood, unidentified tissue, and other unknown substances.
A lot of these are being classified under unknown chemicals. Labels had been removed from bottles, so there was only certain testing we could do to those chemicals.
According to court documents, experts determined that at least 20 potentially infectious, viral, bacterial, and parasitic agents were being stored inadequately, including E. coli, malaria, and even COVID. The city of Reedley immediately called in the CDC, the FBI, the California Department of Public Health, and the Fresno County Department of Public Health.
I think because of that swift action that was taken, we really have been able to maintain public safety this entire time.
Over the course of several weeks, investigators figured out just what they were up against. And as of now,
there are no more biologicals, there are no more mice, but they still will see us abating. There's 30 freezers and fridges, there's medical equipment, there's all sorts of furniture in there. And so they'll still see some activity. Nothing hazardous at this point.
Prado said the owners operated under the name Prestige Biotech, and so far they aren't saying much.
Some of our other federal and state partners still have active investigations going, so I really can speak more to the building side of it.
Now again, Reedley city officials emphasized that the lab had no city approval to operate and was supposed to be vacant. Investigators are working to figure out what to do next.